Hi, I'm Jill from Makeup First School, again with Bianca, lovely model, former makeup student, and now working makeup artist in the community. Bianca, we've gotten your eyeshadow down. I think we should go and put on your foundation. We want it to be melt-proof and water-resistant, so we're going to use a foundation that has a silicone base. With Bianca's skin, I'm going to be using something that's called heat, and I'm going to be warming up the foundation, and I'm also going to be using a little bit of shimmer. On this palette, I'm placing number 11, which is much lighter than Bianca's skin tone. So I'm going to be adding some 0++ on the palette to deepen the tone. I know that I'm going to need to warm the foundation in certain areas of the face, so I'm adding some heat. And then also, we're going to need a little bit of shimmer on our beautiful canvas. So here we go. I'm going to first start with a shimmer. So I'm going to use this brush for shimmer alone, and I'm going to put the shimmer on the high points of the face, specifically the cheekbone. Next, I'm going to mix the number 11 with some of the adjuster and create a deeper tone. It looks kind of dead and flat, but if we add a little bit of heat to it, it's going to warm it up enormously. So working with one hand with a brush and one hand with a sponge that is moistened. Starting at the forehead, applying this foundation. Now this foundation is silicone based, so it does not need to be set with any powder. I'm going to take the damp sponge and just get rid of my brush strokes. This foundation is so amazing that you can actually lay it in such a way that you don't need to use any concealer. If it's opaque enough, it will totally match the surrounding skin tone and do any corrective work you need. So any hyperpigmentation is going to be covered by the foundation. If you like, you can bring it down into the neck and the chest area. Make sure you get rid of all of your brush strokes. To add a little color to the cheeks, just a tiny bit, we're using a product called Facade by Atelier. I'm going to kind of mix them together with a brush. Now the forehead needs to be warmed up a little bit more, so I'm adding a little bit more orange. I'm literally just going to paint it right on the forehead here. You won't see the powder, it'll just take down a little bit of the shine. I want to keep most of the shine though because it's making the skin look luminous and alive. So for the lips, I can use actually the same exact color that I use for the cheeks, which is this Facade. I'm using kind of a large brush. I'm going to go back with a detail brush. With a smaller brush, I'm going into an Inglot palette. For more information about Makeup First School, you can check us out at makeupfirstschool.com and check out our YouTube channel, Makeup First School. Thanks a lot for watching.